Hello friend, I am Naval. You are watching Code with Naval. Welcome to Java series part 18. In the last video we saw what is the multi-level inheritance. In this video we are going to discuss about hierarchical inheritance. So let's first understand what is the hierarchical inheritance. In hierarchical inheritance, one class serves as a super class, base class for more than one subclasses. That means we can say here we have a one parent class and multiple child classes. You can see here we have one base class animal, and here dog, cat and cow. These three are derived classes. Those extend features and property on an animal class. Now let's see one more example in a practical. I'll simply open an Eclipse for that. Okay, you can see here I'll simply create a one class part 18. Let's hit the enter, and we will see one vehicle example. Simply here we have an animal class. There we create a one vehicle, and in a vehicle one base class. That class name is the vehicle, and we will create three derived class. One is the bike class, second one is the car class, and one is the truck class. Okay, these three class. Let's create a one by one. I'll simply define here class vehicle. In this vehicle class we define all common properties, those used in every vehicle. Like every vehicle required a tire, every vehicle require a steering. We will define those common property in this class. Public void tire. Here we simply define a tire, and inside a tire method here we simply print SYSO control space and simply print here tire. Okay, that's it. Then we define here steering method. I'll simply define here steering method public void steering method. Okay, in a steering method here also we print simply SYSO control space. Here simply we print steering. Okay, let's save this. You can see it's throwing error because we already used this vehicle class in a last example. Okay, let's change here vehicle 1, vehicle 2, vehicle 1. Now you can see here we define simply two method, tire and steering, that use in every vehicle. Now let's define first car class. I'll simply create here class car. Okay, in a car class, car have some unique features. Those features not provided in a bike as well as truck. Like a car have a AC, car have a airbags. Let's create those method public void AC. I'll simply create here AC method. Okay, and inside this method I'll simply print system.out.println and AC. Okay, now already we have a car class also. That's why this one is also throwing. I'll simply change here car 1. Then let's create a one more class truck. Okay, in this truck have a hydraulic pump. Okay, those not provided in a car as well as bike. Okay, truck have that unique features. Okay, we define inside a truck public void hydraulic pump. Here we simply define a hydraulic pump method. Okay, inside a hydraulic pump here we simply print system.out.println and this method. I'll simply copy this method name and print here hydraulic pump. Okay, I'll simply copy this and paste here hydraulic pump. Now here we have a car class, then truck class, then we need to create one more class, bike class. I'll simply create a class bike, and inside a bike only bike have a stand, side stand or main stand. Only bike have those features. Truck don't have a stand, as well as car also don't have a stand. Okay, simply create our public void stand. Okay, stand. I'll simply create a stand method, and inside a stand method I'll simply print stand. Okay, now you can see here we have a three different classes. One is the car class, and second one is the truck class, and third one is the bike class. Okay, we simply extend this vehicle in a car as well as truck as well as bike. Okay, here extend vehicle 1. Okay, this class is the vehicle 1. This vehicle 1 extend from car 1. Then this vehicle 1 extend vehicle, okay, vehicle 1, as well as in a bike also extend vehicle 1. You can see now here we have a one parent class vehicle 1. Here we have a three child classes. First one is the car, second one is the truck, and third one is the bike. Here all common property we define inside a vehicle. All vehicle have a tire, all vehicle have a steering. Okay, if we consider car, only car have a AC. Okay, if you consider a truck, only truck have a hydraulic pump. If you consider a bike, only bike have a stand. Okay, this example is a perfect example for a hierarchical inheritance. Now if we want to create a bike object, okay, this main class, I'll simply define main method, main control space and enter. If I want to create a car class object, I'll simply use this car class, car c equal to new car 1. Okay, this one is a car class object. Then we have a truck class object. I'll simply create a all classes object first. Then we will print method t equal to new truck. Okay, simply new truck. Then we have a bike. Okay, simply create a bike class object, bike b equal to new bike. Here you can see, if I using this car class object, if I want to call any method, if I mention here c dot, here you can see c dot AC, c dot tire, and c dot, you can see here steering. Here three method we can access in this car. Okay, we can access here AC, this one is the AC, this one is the steering and tire. Okay, I'll simply create here c dot AC. Okay, if I use this truck t object and mention here t dot, here you can see here we have a hydraulic pump. Okay, that means this hydraulic pump only present inside this truck class. Simply we can say here we can define all common property in a one class. Okay, that's the parent class, and we can extend that class in a different classes. In hierarchical inheritance, we can say here we have a one parent class. You can see here there is a one parent class, and here multiple child classes. Car is also child class of vehicle, truck is also child class of vehicle, bike is also child class of vehicle. We can simply define all common property in a vehicle class, and we can use those common property again and again in a child classes. Okay, so you can mention this example if interviewer asked to hierarchical inheritance. So in this video, that's it. We will see next topic in a next video. Till that, let's bye bye.